This is actual Black Ops 6 Zombies full gameplay from Mr. Dalek JD here. This was from COD Next. But he released the video as no commentary, which I really appreciate. It gives us a chance to really get an idea what Liberty Falls is all about. Is it good? Is it not? So let's just check it out and see what we got here. Knife is definitely getting the job done there. So you're only getting 105 points instead of 115 on Cold War. But that is a nice looking knife. Oh, that's the blueprint that you get from the Vault Edition. Now, one of the things I really appreciate about Dalek JD here is that he actually went in solo at the COD Next instead of going in with the squad, which is a good move when you know zombies well, because he wants to check it out. Freedom Fried Chicken. Did you see that sign? That's fantastic. I know that Liberty Falls has been a very controversial map in the zombies community. They're saying it's too bright, it's not zombies feeling, etc. And I get it. Like, when you go back up and playing a lot of Cold War, looking at Black Ops 3, which I didn't get to play much, there is a definite darkness or maturity to those maps. But I think the whole idea behind this map is that it's brighter, is that it's more friendly for those people that are just coming into zombies for the first time. Like at a COD Next event, Warzone is the big money maker. That's where they sell most of their skins. And so if they can find a middle ground as a demo like this one, which just they've labeled this map as an easier map, then that actually helps more people to come into zombies. If you've seen Terminus Island, which we have had some gameplay there, it looks incredible. It's dark, it's nasty, it's scary. The lighting is really, really nice. So I think what they're trying to do here is give something that's different, give something that is more familiar to a Warzone or a multiplayer in appearance, so that it helps convert more players into zombies as well. Now, Warzone players are still going to be Warzone players. Zombie players are still going to be zombie players. That's not going to change. But if you can get more overlap, that's good. If you, like me, really enjoy zombies, you want more players playing zombies, because that means they're going to give more attention in the future. They're going to put more time in development. They're going to bring out better maps, better options, etc. Okay, here's the Gobblegum machine. Good old Mr. Peak. So this is free. Now, I don't know stock option. Okay, so I believe stock option is the one that allows you just to pull your ammo directly from your reserves and not from the mag. So you essentially never have to reload unless you run out of ammo. But I do believe that's a limited time Gobblegum, where you have 5 minutes or something like that, not for the rest of the round. If it was the rest of the round, that would be crazy. Like mag of holding for Modern Warfare Zombies. But zombies seem to be dropping pretty normal as opposed to Cold War, or compared to Cold War. In terms of the damage being done, etc. Instant kill. See, a true zombies player right now gets instant kill and immediately moves to melee because he knows he gets more. Okay, Dark Ether Field Generator. This is one of the traps. So if you were to pay to turn that on, it would suck all the zombies up into it. Alright, so it's unlocking that barrier. Okay, so there's another Gobblegum machine. So I don't know, is it just you get one pull from every Gobblegum machine every round? Temporal gift. Like, can you ever go back and use that Gobblegum machine again? Or are you done now for this round period? They said that you can carry, I believe it's 3 Gobblegums into a match, but that you can also carry them out of a match. So if he chooses not to use those, he would be able to put those in his inventory outside the match to bring them back at another time. I personally loved using Gobblegums. I like the system a lot. I know some people don't like it. Oh, here we go. We'll just take stock option. Yep. See, now look, it's all the ammo's pulling from his reserve. Now, ironically, he doesn't have any reserve right now. So he's going to take the temporal gift. Again, like I've said many times, I didn't get to play a lot of Black Ops 3. I didn't get to play a lot of Black Ops 4 Zombies. I played a little bit. That's why I'm familiar with Gobblegums. But I don't know them in great detail. Ooh, Melee Macchiato. I want to try that one so bad. So this one's interesting. The churches are these other dimensions here. You know, good old Dark Ether Rift. It's beautiful. but it's only inside the churches as of now. Now, my thinking, and I could be wrong, but it'd be sweet if I wasn't. There's your Pack-a-Punch machine. What if one of the Easter eggs on Liberty Falls is actually something that turns the whole map into Dark Ether? It just makes it this dark, nasty map. Maybe some of the enemies change or you get some new specials. How cool would that be if it starts all happy-go-lucky like this, where it looks like zombies just recently broke out, and then at some point it flips and goes nasty. Okay, armor wall buys. That's a level 3, 14,000. So instead of having the armor machine like Cold War, where you can get your armor and your weapon upgrades, the armor is now back on solely as wall buys. I would assume that's how you also restock your armor, but I don't know that for sure. But 14,000 essence, not gear. It takes your essence or your points, depending on how you word it, to get the armor. So 14,000 is quite a bit. You'd be getting that pretty late in the round. Okay, so this is like one of those Hellhound type rounds, I imagine. Oh, no, okay, they got this, the vermin. The spiders. Gosh, I really do hate spiders. Why are spiders so creepy to me? Let me know in the comments, genuinely, why do you think spiders are creepy to a lot of people? Or if you love spiders and have a pet and like to pet them all the time, let me know why you love them so much. Another gobblegum here. So that's the third gobblegum machine we've seen. Anywhere but here. Oh, yeah. So anywhere but here's the one that when you take it, you just... Oh, look it. Oh, 300 seconds. That's it. Oh. So 300 seconds. That's every 5 minutes you can get a new gobblegum? That seems way too easy. There's another one there, too. Maybe all gobblegum machines have that same cooldown then. But every 5 minutes... Oh, look. Here's the trap. Oh, nice. Yeah, look, it's just shocking everybody in its path. The ether field generator. So it's more like electricity than it is. I thought it was going to be almost like a Casimir. There were the two traps they talked about. The first one was this one, the ether field generator, which actually I never got to see anybody use it live. Apparently he did when he was playing. And then there's the Etherella, the superhero girl in the comic book store that's got the laser eyes, which I think just looks incredible. It doesn't look like it hurts you either, which is nice because he doesn't have PhD flopper or anything that would cause that not to damage him. Okay, so there is an armor station inside of that building. You can see it on the mini map. Are we finally doing our first Pack-a-Punch? I think so. He's already looking for Easter eggs. Now, the developers said they did nerf it so that you couldn't get the Easter eggs or the storyline at COD Next. Because they said no spoilers. So there's probably some things in here that don't work or that you can't see that you will be able to see. There you go. There's your first Pack-a-Punch camo. Looking pretty clean. Like it. Also, I've been playing a lot of Cold War and going through all the Easter eggs, and it's been so much fun, and it's getting me so hyped for Black Ops 6 Zombies. You can hear it changes the sound like it typically does for the Easter egg. I mean, it changes the sound of the shooting for Pack-a-Punch like normal. There you go. There's your critical hits. I was like, hit some more critical hits. Now he's on point. Yeah, personally, I don't mind the look of Liberty Falls at all. I think it looks great. I like having maps that look more like it happened recently, almost a Fallout type of vibe, and then you have your Terminus Island. And I'm sure they're going to bring out tons of other dark and crazy maps. They'll probably bring back some of the classics, too, in time. I mean, I first want to see a bunch of new maps. Okay, here's the vault. It says Intervault Combination. This looks like an Easter egg of some sort. So I wonder on the vault combination, do you just have to access a couple things and you automatically put it in? Or do you actually have to go and like figure out the combination and manually put it in? We'll see, I guess. Yeah, so he's searching around for Easter eggs. This is not his first rodeo at all. Door Wonder Fizz looking good. Get that stamina up. So he's got the basics, your Juggernaut, Dead Shot, stamina up, and quick revive. Now, I don't know how buff they are. Do you already get the quicker healing on quick revive right off the rip, or do you need those augments, those minor and major augments? We really don't know any of that yet because they weren't able to tweak with those. Yes, here's the comic book store. So that's Aetherella. That is the other trap that we know about. Maybe there's more traps in this map. I don't know, but those two are the Ether trap and then Aetherella. If he triggers her, she'll start shooting lasers with her eyes and clear out all the zombies in that room. It's just a really fun, goofy trap. And I like a little bit of that now and then. I don't always like when it's only dark and only serious. Like, you need some of that humor to balance it. You need some of that over-the-top cheesiness now and then to kind of have those laugh breaks. For me, at least. I think that's a great addition. Here's Liberty Lanes. So this is the bowling alley. I do love the lighting in here. Mr. Peaks, go back. Yes, look at Mr. Peaks. No. You missed the neon Mr. Peaks. Look at the bowling alley. Oh, yeah, so he's looking for any type of Easter egg. Probably looking for the code to the bank. I want you to take a look. Look at this here. This is the type of zombies feel I think people are normally traditionally looking for. See the darkness? There's a little bit of fog. You have the light shining down on it, so it just gets this real dark, depressing type of atmosphere. It's obviously not bright, so even the zombie, you can't see his face or the front. But I'm okay having both. This video is not very clear. I think he can read a number on that we can't quite make out because the bitrate's so bad. So he may have just gotten his first code to the safe, I believe. I can't quite make it out, though, but it's probably clear on his screen. Okay, so you do have to enter it in manually. Maybe he got all 3 codes from there. I didn't see. I might have missed part of it, too. But clearly, he got numbers, whether it's from that little piece of paper or multiple pieces of paper. He knows the code now. Boom. Already figured it out. First round. Let's go, baby. All right, so let's see what the vault actually has in it. It's a bank vault, so you imagine there'd be some goodies in there, but who knows? I see some essence. Yep. Some points there. Okay, so there's a bunch of safe deposit boxes. You just pick one of them, I suppose. Can you open all of them? Simtex. Okay, now you need a safe deposit key required for the others. So it looks like you can open one, and then you probably have to come back with a key to open the others. And it could be that it's just completely random. You have a chance of getting high tier loot, and you don't know. Or it could be that if you open 3 or 4, then you get high tier loot. We really don't know. Ooh, mystery box. Here we go. Yeah, because the Easter eggs were disabled on this, there's a good chance that there was no way to actually get the wonder weapon that you wanted. Little aims. Come on, get something good. It looks like he has the hand cannon from the Mangler as his special right now. Yeah, there's the Mangler cannon. Ooh, there we go. Ray gun, baby. Time to put some light down range. Oh, yes. Now, I have to say, yep, and you can knock their legs off. Love it. The fidelity and the details on the ray gun, look at that. You can see what the little cartridges say on them. It looks phenomenal. So much detail. It looks so much better than Modern Warfare Zombies does. Also, I believe the field of view is a little bit more zoomed in. I don't know if you can change that or not. But look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so this is the arsenal, like ammo mods and weapon rarity. Let's look at that real quick. Okay, so there's your ammo mods. You have your typical napalm, dead wire, cryo, brain rot. But this is the dark ether type of ammo mod. I'm forgetting the name off the top of my head. It does dark ether damage for its element type, but then it also opens up a portal occasionally that the zombies will get sucked up into and fall from the sky and die. And it looks like they also have the weapon rarity on this machine. So the arsenal has your ammo mods and weapon rarity separately. And, oh, check this out. So they have... It's all based on salvage, and there's only one type of salvage. So unlike Cold War that had the two different rarities of salvage, which is pretty annoying, there's just one type of salvage, period, straight up. 2,500 for your third, 7,500 for your fourth. So I would guess probably for about 11, 12,000 total salvage, you could get your gun all the way up to legendary tier. All right, now I want to see the ray gun in action, and... 0 pack-a-punch at round 19. It's looking good, and he's not even hitting headshots. Now, he doesn't have PhD flopper, so he has to be careful because that explosive damage will hurt you if you get close like that. So it looks like the ray gun will be properly back. We're not going to be having some weak wonder weapons like, unfortunately, the handful of guns are in Modern Warfare Zombies. Zombies is just simply better when the wonder weapons are the best guns. Because that's half the fun, is going and actually unlocking those, getting them from the mystery box or doing the Easter eggs to get them so that you can play to the higher rounds or beat the boss really easy. Probably get PhD flopper here. Yep, 4,500 for that perk. So that's his fifth perk was 4,500. So like Cold War, the perks go up in cost as you get more. So you can buy your first one or two pretty easily, but by the time you're buying your fourth, fifth, eighth, they cost a lot of money, which forces you just have to wait 2 later rounds. It's a good system. He does have PhD flopper now. Oh man, it looks like PhD is back to flopping, not to sliding. The slide on PhD slider versus flopper is so much better on Cold War. It's so useful. Hopefully there'll be a major augment that will change PhD flopper to PhD slider again. Especially with the Omni movement that Black Ops 6 has. Having PhD slider where you can slide into them and it hits the explosion versus diving would be incredible. Would love to see that. It looks like we're going to see a pack-a-punch onto the ray gun. Yes, please. Nice looking camo. That's fun. Ooh, look at, there you go. Abomination. Remember, not the mega bombs if you're coming from Modern Warfare Zombies. It's the normal bombs. Little 3-headed monsters. I guess he's not going to fight the Abomination. Come on, you got a pack-a-punch one ray gun. You'll be fine. You got stock option if you really want it. Now, they did mention in COD Next that there's going to be special camos that you can unlock for wonder weapons. So I'm very curious to see what those are going to be, what they'll look like, as Modern Warfare Zombies absolutely did not have that. All right, we're back at the mystery box, trying to tweak through some more. Ooh, the Thrustodine. The Thrustodine in this mode is essentially the D machine before it goes. But one of the things I noticed, look, as he's sucking them up, it's actually using ammo. And then it's refilling. But also, we are at round 23 right now. It does look good, man. Look at that thing. Oh, it looks like it's hungry. It's ready to eat. But we're at round 20 right now, and he's sucking up swarms of zombies. And he's not even pack-a-punched. In Cold War with the D machine, you struggled if there was more than a handful of zombies to get enough ammo. So does it do more damage when it's at 100? Oh, he's properly training zombies. So this is the thing I think that Modern Warfare Zombies most missed as they continue to buff the speed. Look at that. They're gone. All of them. That's not even pack-a-punch. This is round 23. Now, maybe they made it easier for COD Next so that people wouldn't die as easily. I don't know, but that thing is stupid powerful. And I think it still has a secondary mode to shoot all 100 at once into a burst. Looks like we're going to get a pack-a-punch on this bad boy now. See what it looks like. Okay, why does that look like a frog to me? Those top gauges look like little eyeballs. It looks good, don't get me wrong. hit up the zip line. Zip line will be interesting too because that'll travel you very quickly away from swarms of zombies. All right, let's see the Thrustodine in action. But this is what Modern Warfare Zombies most screwed up on. And I like Modern Warfare Zombies, but the lack of ability to train zombies because they're all way too fast now. When the game first came out, you could train zombies even in Tier 3 if you were smooth with your movement. Now you cannot at all. The only option is to get out of Tier 3 or kill them. Ooh, okay, there's the burst. So now it looks like there's a very long cooldown if you use the burst. So look at this. What, you just sucked up 20 zombies in 2-3 seconds? Let's see how it does on Manglers. Okay, so level 25, Pack-a-Punch 1 on the Thrustodine. Look at this. That was 5-6 zombies. He just sucked up all the zombies without any effort. This is going to be the most powerful gun in Black Ops 6 Zombies, unless they nerf it like crazy, or unless this is set on easy mode for COD Next. Maybe it was. Look at that. He's going through swarms effortlessly. But unlike D-Machine, you had to do that to actually fill it up so you could shoot it. That's part of your ammo. So you can only suck it up until it's down to 0, I guess, and it would cool down. So you can hear it beeping right now. So you just have to wait for a little bit. But look how quick it refills. Oh, which gobblegum did he just eat? Temporal gift. Okay, so it looks like temporal gift just gives you a free power-up. Insta-kill's pretty clutch right now, actually, with the ray gun. So I know D-Machine and Thrustodine are two different guns, but they're so flippin' similar in their default settings. I know they function a little bit differently. I just keep comparing them for that reason. Now, D-Machine, you get the different ammo types in Cold War. So that's where it changes quite dramatically. But even the gauges are similar. It's got to be an evolution of it, right? Someone let me know in the comments. Y'all know better than I do. All right, so we have another safe deposit key. Let's see if the rewards get better or if it's just random. Gonna pick another random one. And you got an epic, 2 epic guns and some basic salvage. It's not very useful at this point because you already have good guns. But that'll be curious to see how they do the buffs on that. Ooh, Etherella's here. Ooh, this is the Etherella trap. This is my favorite. Look at that. She's just lasering everybody. Woo! It does hurt you too. Interesting. So maybe you should lay down or something for that. Nice. With the music too. That's fantastic. See, I like this type of lighthearted stuff in the midst of a heavy, dark game. Now, I know this map isn't as dark, but the other ones, just look at the little details. Beautiful. All the posters. There's so much detail put in this game. I've said it a lot, but this looks like a AAA passion project for zombies. I really think this is going to be a great zombies when we look back at it. All right, here we are at level 42 now. A ton of specials and elites. He just killed little Abby in one tap there. He was a little bit low. Yeah, so that gun can get you out of trouble if you really need it to. But look at the difficulty difference. You have normal plates like Modern Warfare Zombies. I think that's better than the Cold War system, but I don't know. I don't know if I like having regular plates like that to armor up on. Sheesh.
Still got some fight left in me.
That's crazy. Okay, look at the difficulty now, though. This is what you want to see it as, though, you know? Shoot it. Okay, I think his time ran out here, so he's letting himself die. Because he's a lot better player than that. Oh, yeah, he's definitely letting himself die now. So level 42, he was still doing great. But he probably got told it's time. Oh, here's the finish. Oh, pretty brutal. Hey, but that is Black Ops 6 Zombies, Liberty Falls. They'll also have Terminus Island at release on the map, which is a very dark, nasty-looking map for zombies. I am so excited. But like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And as always, for the newest Black Ops 6 Zombies content, I will see you live on YouTube. Bye.